Citation Selenites is supposed to be stable. My name is Saramthala, and I gotta keep my voice down for a little bit because it's currently not even 5:30 yet. I'm not sure what time it is, honestly, but it's barely 5:30. Heck, it's not even 5:30. Oh my goodness, it's like 5:20 a.m. So I gotta keep it down a little bit, or else I'll wake up the household. But welcome to day 1 of Autismas. I'm excited to share you guys 25 days worth of videos in a row. 1 video a day for 25 days. I know it's usually 12 for long-time viewers. They're used to 12 videos, but considering how 2020 has been an absolute disaster, might as well give you guys something special, right? So yeah, 25 days worth of videos starting today. And what are we gonna do today, you might be asking? Sorry. Well, I'm gonna show you guys how I decorated Puzzle Piece Productions. Now, if you guys are new to this channel, you would know that I call my bedroom, game room, studio, and office, it's all in one, and I call it Puzzle Piece Productions. It's kind of like James Charles with his sister studio, but it's my way. But anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna show you guys on day 1 how I decorated Puzzle Piece Productions. Hope you enjoy. But before we get to what I showed you guys, how I show you guys how I decorated my room, I have a little treat for you guys. For the 24 out of 25 days I'm going to be doing Autismas, I have an advent calendar to show you all. And that is, we're going to be unboxing an advent calendar once a day for 24 of the 25 days of Autismas. And what is day 1's advent calendar? What is the advent calendar we're going to be unboxing, I mean? The Pokemon one. Now, I took off the plastic wrap yesterday evening, but I've yet to see the inside of this thing. I've yet to open it, like lift up these flaps, so we're gonna experience this together. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, this looks awesome. This looks awesome already. Oh, this is adorable. Aww. Even says happy holiday. Okay, so we have Squirtle, Pikachu holding a lollipop, looks like, Charmander and Bulbasaur. And on the right side, we have Jigglypuff and my favorite Pokemon, Eevee. Now, oh, looks like day 1's right here. All right. Now, according to the front, it says 16 figures and 6 accessories. It's for a total of 24. Let's see what's in day 1. Let's see what's in day 1. Ooh, careful. Alright. Here we go. Inside day 1 we have ooh, that kind of broke a little bit. What are the odds day 1's box is my favorite Pokemon? Pull it out. There we go. Aww. We got Eevee on day 1. Are you kidding me? That is so cute. But I think compares to Kelly the Eevee, my Build-A-Bear Pokemon, honestly. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is a cute Pokemon figure. Oh my gosh, like, I can't get over it. It's so cute. All right, I'm gonna keep this on the puzzle piece table, by the way. Yes, in case you're wondering, I do have a puzzle piece table right here. That is so adorable. Like, wow. The structural integrity of the doors could be better for day 1, but it's just day 1. Hopefully it gets better by then. 1 down, 23 to go. All right, you guys ready for the reveal? Now, keep in mind, it isn't much. I kind of took the minimalist route this time, basically because I really don't have that kind of money to do a full-scale thing. But Here we go. Now for the reveal. Ta-da! Like I said, very minimalist. Aside from the bed, of course. But before we get to the main part of the room, let me show you guys this wreath I have. Let me readjust the camera. Yeah. Now, I think I got this wreath at like a Hobby Lobby. It's not a typical wreath. It's made out of pom-pom little things, but like one of those little felt fabric ball things, but they're huge. Like, and I just thought it was cool because, well, for those who don't know me that well, or just subscribe to this channel, you know my favorite color scheme is blues, whites, grays, anything with that color scheme, I love. And I just thought this was a cool wreath that worked well with the room, and it does. I especially dig this kind of blue. Oh, and I wish you guys had smell-o-vision because in the fresh corner we have a Christmas scent. Let me grab it real quick. Let me grab what scent do we have in the wax melter this time? Cookies for Santa. It literally, it doesn't even smell like a sugar cookie. It smells like a snickerdoodle. Whew. Like a cinnamon sugar cookie. Love it. All right, with that out of the way, let's show you the TV media center. Oh, that's a cute little screensaver. Now, the screensaver, I have a TV, like Christmas tree collection for screensavers. Wait for it. Ooh, hopefully I don't get copyright claim for the stock photo. But yeah, this is basically the Christmas tree collection on my Roku TV. It basically went through a cycle already while I was unboxing the first advent calendar gift, but yeah, it basically transitions to a different image that is Christmas related. So I thought that was a really cool screensaver to have for during Autismas. And then we have our new Christmas tree. Now, for those who don't know, I used to have this 1 foot, like a 1.5 foot tall blue tinsel Christmas tree. It looked like garbage, basically, and that's why I replaced it with this thing. Oh, almost forgot. Ding! Sparkle, sparkle. Yep, it has rainbow lights. I bought one for my family and decided to get. I think these are the ones that were from the family room. I tried finding the ones I had last year, but I couldn't find them. I like the fact that they twinkle. For ornaments, we have this gingerbread cookie that I actually made out of cardboard and some markers, some white paint, and a piece of string and a stapler. Yeah, I got inspiration from a video my cousin showed me. I don't remember what video that was or what YouTube channel it was, so I can't link it in the top right corner. Then we have a BB-8. Yes, I'm now this might sound blasphemous because I have a BB-8 ornament, but I've never seen the Star Wars movies. You can go ahead and roast me in the comments below. I don't care. And then we have this little doodad. He's basically a little character I made out of some pipe cleaners, some pom-poms, and some Google Eyes and some white glue. And you can't have a tree without a star on top. And then we have this little sloth. I don't know if I've said this on my channel a lot, but I freaking love sloths. And the cool thing about this little guy, he lights up. Yeah, I bought him last year during the holiday season, and I didn't decorate him until this year. Or I didn't use him as a decoration until this year. I just think he's cute. Speaking of cute, here we have a Littlest Pet Shop hamster that is actually first generation from, yeah. But I decided to custom paint it to look like a, well, the original plan was a gingerbread cookie, hence the gumdrop buttons, but I realized the color was too dark I realized the brown was too dark, like it looked like an overcooked gingerbread cookie, like a burnt one. So I decided to turn it into a fruitcake instead. And honestly, for those who don't know, I sleep with a blue light bulb, LED light, because I can't sleep in the dark. The purple-ish pink fuchsia nose, it looks pink in the blue light. So that's a fun fact. I didn't even know that till this morning. Now we move over to my bed. This is how I decorated it this year. Oh, let me move remote. My bed. So this is how I decorated my bed. Now, I've had this blanket for about a year or two. It is the softest thing ever. Like, I mean, I usually sleep with like a comforter, but, well, I don't have a festive comforter that doesn't have red in it. Red is like my least favorite color, and I will not allow it in this room. Unless it's a Pokemon plushie. Or a festive thing. But anyway, I decided to somewhat stick with the color scheme for like the bedding. I even replaced the gray sheets with some green. And I also got this pillow, which is like recycled bamboo material, I think. I'm not sure what that means, but it's bamboo brand. If you can see through the cup of the pillowcase. Speaking of pillows, I decided to have decorative pillows this year because, well, it needs to be festive. This is actually a pillow that's been transformed into a snowman. Funny story about this little guy, this big fella. My mom and her sister, my aunt, were supposed to they were gonna make these with her cricket, not the bug, the crafting item. They were gonna craft to make this, like, this scarf and this beanie are hot glued to it, and this is iron-on vinyl. The face, the carrot nose, the coal eyes, and the buttons. But they were gonna make this, but they had one to like, this is like one of their demos that they got already made for them. But sadly they couldn't figure it out, so they just gave me one. They were gonna make me one, but they decided to give me this one because that was already made when they bought it, or bought it from this one other lady whose name I probably won't reveal because protecting the innocent here. Yeah, so basically the woman made this and it looks really cool. That's why I decorated my bed with it. I just had to when I saw it. And then we have these pillows, which really mean a lot to me. As you can tell from this writing, well, they were made out of shirts that belonged to both my papas. This one was made by my mom's sister that I mentioned earlier. She embroidered this and made it into my papa out of my mom's dad's shirt, one of his button-ups. And then this one was made by my dad's sister, who is also a good seamstress and embroiderer. She basically made this out of my dad's button-ups. And then, of course, I have Kelly, the Eevee, Solar Flare, the Flareon, Speedy, the Jolteon, and Crystal the Vaporeon also on the bed, as well as Christmas to Vaporeon, because, you know, it's Christmas time, darn it. That's a catchphrase I say a lot in this family. We say a lot in the Hamsalot Castle. Only we don't say darn it. Anyway. And then we have some other things for other videos right there, because I couldn't fit them in my dresser. And then we have this little snowman guy over here who actually, fun fact, has a USB cable wrapped connected to him, which means if I turn on this PC, ta-da! He actually goes through a fading color change. He changes colors. Thankfully, it's not like a strobe light, which kind of helps if you have a seizure warning, if you have seizures or epilepsy, or photosensitive epilepsy. So he's a good decoration. I think he's made by, oh, what's the company name? I can't remember. I don't know. And then we have my cameraman, who's actually a camera sloth. I just bumped in my closet, sorry. So this guy, he's my camera sloth. He basically helps me record when I'm using my video camera, which I'll be using tomorrow. Currently using my phone to record this. And yeah, his name is Twistin, by the way, not to be confused with the common name Tristan. He's a peppermint twist sloth, so his name is Twistin. With a W, not an R. Just thought I'd point that out. Anyway, he is my camera sloth, and he'll be basically on the tripod till the end of Autismas and the end of the holidays. And then he'll be put back into this closet. Speaking of which, there really isn't much in the closet at all, aside from, well, my entire family's Christmas gifts. Yeah, as you can now tell, everybody has a nickname. Like, King Hamthalot's my dad, Prince Hamthalot's my nephew, Princess Courage is my older sister. She was married. I'm not gonna go into that. Prince, that's her new boyfriend. Queen Jeffers is my mama. Queen Hamthalot, obviously my mom. And then there's, gently. Come on, here we go. Princess Hamthalot is my little sister. By the way, if you want to know how to make this, this is actually gift wrap made into a gift bag. I recommend you check, if you want to find, I'll link the video in the top right corner if you guys want to see a video on how I made that. It was by this YouTuber but first Coffee. That's basically her most viewed video. She showed me how to make a gift wrap, like wrapping paper into a gift bag. I found that really helpful for that gift because it was an awkward shape. And then we have my festive shirts. That's new, by the way. I'm wearing that. Don't worry, you'll see that shirt at some point during Autismas. And then the last thing we have here, if I can close this quietly, are my schedules for Autismas. And okay, I had to add something different for day 10 and 17 because I was originally going to be masking a recap. That was really loud. Sorry you guys got jump scared by that. That was my PC. I probably should have turned on the monitor because that was really loud. But anyway, masking a recap. Well, it wasn't gonna be on day 10 and 17 originally. But then they announced day 3 of masking a recap is the semifinals. They announced that for tomorrow, Wednesday, being the semifinals. So I had to change them, and they're gonna take a month break before the finals. So kind of annoying. And then this, well, that's for something different. It's gonna be off camera called Flicksmas. It's basically where we're gonna watch a movie 12 for 12, a movie a day for 12 days, 13th to 24th. And with that being said, that's pretty much it for my decorative room tour. I know it's not much compared to other YouTubers' holiday rooms, or holiday room tours, but if you guys paid attention to day 17 over there, you would know that I am planning on doing a holiday house tour where it's going to be my entire house, yes, including the outdoor decorations, decorated for the holidays. So stay tuned for that, please. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video for day 1 of Autismas. If you did, drop a like you're dropping the bass. Wow, wow. And give the subscribe button. Excuse me, I had to pop before this. Shut up. And give the subscribe button the smizity smack. And I'll see you fellow knights in the next video. Dudes.